Good evening. I'm back, and I am actually playing a DOS game tonight. Star Trek Klingon. It's an FMV game that plays basically like a lost episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, but it kind of fits in with the whole edutainment aspect, because it's actually set up like an immersive holodeck simulation to teach you about Klingon culture. So my most popular video that I've ever uploaded to YouTube with like 86,000 views is a 1-minute clip from this game. No fooling. It pisses me off. So I've wanted to play this on stream for quite a while. Partially because it's been like 20 years since I've played it. So a lot of the aspects of it are lost to the mists of time. But it's also a really good episode of Next Generation. And one of the most common questions I get on that video is, what episode is this from? Well, here we go. We're going to take a look at this. Fortunately, I don't have to... It took me a while to get this to work through my OBS setup, and fortunately I was able to nail it on like Sunday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I had 2 sodas left in the fridge. I chose the one that looked most like blood, so it's blood wine. It's actually Baumeister cherry soda. Yeah, another cherry soda. But peach just didn't really seem like it would fit. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. It still has the proper cherry flavor, but I can taste the sugar. And what I mean by that is it's got this additional flavor, like if you had just taken some sugar and put it in your mouth. It's not bad, and the sugar content in this is on par with others I've had. But it does proudly proclaim that it's made with pure cane sugar, so that's probably part of it. It's pretty tasty, though. Okay. So, let's get started. You might not get much out of this first part here, but we'll get to English stuff shortly. This actually came with a companion CD that's supposed to teach you Klingon. And that disc actually works as an audiobook of sorts, too. Yeah. And of course, Gowron. There are going to be a couple of familiar faces in this if you've watched enough Star Trek. I'll point a couple of them out. Hey there, Infamous. And Ronald D. Moore, who was one of the consultants on the actual series.
I've heard this about Klingons. We kill anything that stands in our way. We enjoy the taste of innocent blood. Lies.
Directed by Jonathan Frakes.
Honor above all things. And you are as weak and frightened as a Quahom. Then there is no honor in killing a Quahom.
I've watched this intro way too many times trying to get this set up properly.
You outsiders, you see only our fierceness, our love of battle. You do not see the tear that shapes our every act. This is why I, Gowron, leader of the Klingon High Council, have decided to break the secrecy that shrouds our culture and show you Gibeok, that which truly makes us Klingon.
I think we got a good taste of that in DS9's later seasons.
Yes. You should be. Your strength, your skills are no better than that of a Klingon boy, but that will change. When you have finished this holodeck adventure with me, this test, you will have learned more than how to live as a Klingon. You will learn how to be Klingon. You will no longer be numb, weak as a Quahom, but you will be a warrior. Then it will be an honor to kill. Take your knife.
I liked Gowron right up until he went nuts in DS9. He was an excellently written character.
As good as the beast killed in the Chanta, eh? Ah, and here is the hunter himself. Fuck.
The guy on the right has been a Klingon in a couple of TNG episodes.
Brought down the largest Ticknock ever to be taken down on this planet. Yes, I'm proud to call him son. And tomorrow, after the rite of ascension, I will be prouder still to call him warrior son. To my son, was chosen to follow the path of his grandfathers. Tupac! Kapla! Kapla! It pleases me that I should be here at my friend Torn's side to watch his son become a man. Gowron.
Yeah, basically.
Brings my house honor. May the house always deserve. I have brought your son, the Chano.
Hey, how's the audio balancing doing, by the way?
Honor me by taking them.
I want you guys to be able to hear the game well enough.
My house thanks you for all you have given us, Gowron. I above all know what you give up for me, for the Empire. When my ancestors conquered Tanganyika and set up rule over the
I can't turn them up anymore, so I'm going to turn myself down a little bit.
But the Empire's needs have
so you can safely turn up your volume.
Others here on Tanganyika do not see things as you do, my friend. The ancient houses have ruled these planets many years, and it has brought them great wealth. They may not be as willing as you to give up their power. For the future of the Empire, we must sacrifice the planet our grandfathers conquered.
Oh wait, I might be able to turn it up a little bit. Give me a sec.
Enough! Do you think Torn would allow me to come to harm in this house?
Forgot I was playing this on my PC.
I trust the House of Peach to protect me. Leave. Your wife, Qatar, looks well. Yes. Do you regret that you did not take her for your wife? She has brought you great happiness and a son. There is nothing to regret. Why do you stand? Put the presents down.
So that is Martha Hackett. She played Seska in Voyager.
Begin to hunt a Tiknaga.
My son saves his skills for the hunting of beasts and enemies.
Our houses have stood door to door for generations. Must we continue to be enemies?
It's hard to believe one so stupid and weak is capable of running a Klingon house.
Why, Qatar? Flirting.
I'd love to see if there's a higher quality version of this video.
Throw this back out. By him. Huh? The celebration was declared a Lakno. You have invited all the spirits of our Klingon ancestors. Tradition dictates that all are welcome to the Lakno. Even ancient rivals, even me, Qatar.
Chukwit. Lugratla. You side with Buck against your own mother? Or do you just test me?
No, I was trying to side with you.
A boy until tomorrow, Puck. And I am still your mother. Do as you are told!
Replaying from time stop. 0002 00.
Our houses have stood door to door.
So that's what happens if you screw up.
We continue to be enemies.
It's pretty
I
smooth.
can't believe one so stupid and weak is capable of running a Klingon house.
Why, Qatar? Flirting at your age. What will Torgun say?
Throw this back out.
By him! Huh? The celebration was declared a Lakno. You have invited all the spirits of our Klingon ancestors.
So the interesting thing is you're actually not supposed to do anything at this next point.
Even ancient
Teaches you that fairly early.
Me, Qatar.
Guid. Lugratla.
I knew you would not dishonor your house. I accept your welcome.
Do not confuse tolerance with welcome, Bok. You may stay, but keep clear of Torgon and Gowron. Do not spoil the day with politics!
A pity I did not bring my mate. Tvar could learn so much from you about Klingon hospitality.
Your father asked you to get him some food. Go! I will see to these.
This was on DOS. Actually, the DOS box runs out of Windows 3.1.
Hawk, a word of warning. Stay away from the Rokek blood pie. Choctaw's mate rotted and she could overcook a Dyker's plant.
If Choctaw heard that, he'd rip out your tongue.
Worse, he would have his mate cook it and make me eat it.
Never get sick of that line.
Rokek is the best in the world.
True.
A recipe from a Federation woman, human. The secret's in a liquid spice they call Wodka.
I'm 100% sure they're talking about Worf's mom there.
The food. Bring Gowron some gok.
So here you actually have to choose the Gok. So you need to know what Gok is.
The God, lad. I hope they're still alive. Did you trip over a woman on your way here? A woman? I doubt he would know what to do with a woman.
Dad!
Enough joking. Soon we will go too far and find a Gashmitaj at that throat. Open your doorknob, boy. Do you not know what it is?
The young are ignorant of their family's history.
It is a score to Kultak. Kultak! Can it be you have never heard the opera that tells the tale of our family's house?
Gee, who would be responsible for teaching me that?
Oh, McCool! Oh, McCall! Reshav tak yak bo edge gok bo! Goat poo! Torn, the boy is ignorant.
Perhaps I have spent too much time teaching him to hunt, brother, and not enough teaching him to sing.
Hey there, Chris. Welcome.
Next, open another.
Kapla to you too.
Yes.
An octocrystal.
It's as useful as platinum. The crystal is bigger than it.
Oh, wait! A hunter-killer. Patad!
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to do anything here too. Oh, the noises it's making. Oh.
He did not even
No, it's
see
an
the face
FMV
of his
game.
enemies.
All you do is click
Take vengeance!
and
Do not
watch.
let vengeance cloud your mind. There is a ritual to be performed. Vengeance will wait for that. You are right. I will perform the ritual. No! It is not your place. Oh.
Oh, that's a trick. Oh! Oh, they did the pink blood.
May you find honor now with the Black Fleet, brother.
This was when Gowron was still cool.
A Romulan assassin probe. It would have killed.
Oh yeah. Your mom is played by Martha Hackett, who was Seska. Your uncle there was Tosk, Navek. There are lots of regulars here.
A cowardly way to kill. No Klingon would use such a method.
I wish I could agree with you, Quaylan, but the days when that was true are gone. Now there are too many Klingons who would use such methods.
Fuck.
And it was directed by Jonathan Frakes.
A clever device. So effective. Your hatred of Gowron and my brother are well known. True, I would weep for neither, but...
Yeah, that was Navek.
You destroy the proof, huh? Fuck.
He also played
Varangan Hadiba. I shall revenge myself
Jem'Hadar.
on you and your house.
Hey there, DOS nerd. I'm playing a DOS game. Yep. That's it too.
This is the knife that killed the man who killed your father.
Hi, Simon.
I give it to you to show that the circle of vengeance is closed.
I understand the
Well,
passion of
heads up, I plan to play 25th Anniversary and a Final Unity at some point in the near future.
You saw
May
yourself.
end up being
He
May.
tried to destroy the probe. Vought condemned himself. He killed my brother.
Yes, but think, Quaylan. Vork is a small man from this provincial world. To place an assassin probe in my belongings would be impossible for any single man. The package was tampered with long before it got here. There were others involved. And now that he is dead, we may never know who they are.
Fair enough.
What I have done.
That could be it.
But
Plus, it's sort of canon because of Star Trek VI.
there are others involved.
I will swear an oath. A blood oath to find all who are responsible for the death of my friend.
I will join you in
No! You must stay here, protect the house of St. Peach. Vork may attack your house.
I grew up on it too. I just
I must.
No!
usually prefer playing on consoles because it's a lot easier to deal with.
I need allies.
This took me a long time to get working properly. Even with DOSBox.
Who will swear a blood oath of vengeance with me? Ah! I swear on the river of blood
Dang
in
it,
my
who took off the
veins,
holodeck safety
vengeance on
protocols?
all those who killed my friend Torn. Kapla!
Kabla.
Kapla!
Hawk has yet to complete the second rite of ascension. In the eyes of the Noog Clack, he is still a boy. Would you have him seek vengeance before he has become a man?
No, Quaylan. I will not take a boy on a man's voyage. Tonight, we will finish the rite of ascension.
Woohoo! Bring on the Klingon whores!
We will seek out all those who
Oh,
killed
wait,
my
wait.
brother.
What's this pain about? Oh crap, no. Yeah, I really enjoyed a Final Unity. It's another one that plays like a lost episode.
Are you ready, Hawk, son of Torn? Do you wish to take your place among the great warriors of your house? Seath, son of Aegon. Seagoth, son of Seath. Shan, son of Seaguard. Kumpok, son of Yon.
You just pronounced my dad's name 2 different ways.
Of Kumpok. If so, step forward.
Did he just say son of Kimpok?
Not every man has the courage to be a warrior. Not every man can make the voyage through the river of blood even after he has chosen to try.
Well, the 25th anniversary edition is probably what you're thinking of, and I want to play that too, but I want to play the CD version so you get all the voices.
You have chosen.
The night before your father's rite of ascension, I lay awake while Torn slept soundly. In the morning, I asked him how he had been able to sleep so well. He said, "My fathers and fathers before me have traveled the river of pain. I know the courage is in my blood, and I am not afraid."
Well, I'm not afraid because this is a holodeck simulation.
Come. It is time.
Oh, here we go.
Show your heart! Today, you are a warrior.
That tickles. Stop it.
Travel the river of blood!
I'm trying to. But isn't this supposed to hurt? Stop it. I mean, they're called pain sticks. Why is this tickling so... Stop it. Oh god, stop it. I'm gonna piss myself.
It's finished. You have done well, Puck.
I just stood there and got
The
tickled.
House of Sepish has lost one warrior and gained another. You do us honor.
Yeah, I know. This seems like so much fun.
I see it in your eyes. One who has traveled the river of pain. Others will see it too. And they will know that you have chosen the way of the warrior. And they will
No, man, that game sucked.
That too is a weapon.
Not Naughty Dog's strongest moment.
Gowron, your men have finished analyzing the probe.
Come, let us see what they have
It
found.
was a bomb. Triceron.
The probe was most likely manufactured in the Solteris system, within Romulan-controlled space. Probes are illegal. They're contraband in almost all known sectors. Efficient.
She's been an
deadly
extra.
accurate, but very difficult to program correctly, and even more difficult to
It probably...
Unless you're
Actually-
a Romulan living in Solteris system.
even then,
It probably actually saved them a lot of money being
manufacturing
able to
alone would bankrupt a
reuse
small
the
house.
makeup
Think
for
there
people
are
who already
Romulans
had it
involved?
fitted to
No.
them.
Romulans want my defeat, not my death. Many things are difficult to come by, but nothing is impossible if you know where to look. I have traveled through the dark reaches of space without learning where the dishonorable wretches do their dealings.
Yes,
Oh.
and you have brought the fruits of their dishonorable
Okay.
hatred into this house.
Do you blame me, Katar, for your mate's death?
No, but I entrust you with my son's life. Do not treat it carelessly. I too can swear a mother's blood oath. You would not want that.
She does a good job of being a Klingon for someone who's also played a Romulan, a Cardassian.
Do not come because others want you to, Paul. You must know your own mind. Will you come? Yes.
Well, that's where I meant the Cardassian. Dude, I want to actually play the game. Of course I'm coming with you.
Have your things beamed up to my ship. Do not take too much. A farmer's treasures are a warrior's burden.
Debris! If we take the Bortas, the ship will be recognized long before we've arrived. They will know that Gowron, the head of the Klingon High Council, is coming.
She is right. The Bortas is too easily recognized. Take my ship. Take the Tagana. Use it to find my brother's killers.
Thank you, Klingon.
Sounds good.
We have smelled the prey. Now let us follow the trail.
I can smell the prey.
Smells like strawberries.
Or in this case,
Whose eyes
cherry.
are those? Pox? Or yours, human? We shall see.
Haha, I won the staring contest.
Debris, the Tagana is prepared. We await your
And we're
orders.
about to
Show me
see
the weapons
J.G.
array.
Hertzler, also known as Martok.
Come here.
Okay.
Hold down the oscillator relay while I prime this node.
Are you stupid? Or are you just trying to kill me? I should cut off your hand.
A little bit of both.
And I should let you. When I say wait there, it means wait there!
Oh, I was
There is
supposed to
no
do
such
nothing
thing as
again.
a casual order aboard a Klingon ship. Every order is obeyed. If I say jump out of an airlock, you will jump out of an airlock. Wait until I tell you to move.
Replaying for time stop. 00 09 00.
Hold down the oscillator relay while I
Yeah,
prime
no
this
kidding.
node.
Hold down my oscillator relay.
Decoy! I said come here. Leave him.
I gave him an order. Good. You understand. You know how to obey.
There he is.
I will take the station now. Who are you to take the station from me? Who are you that would stop me?
Do you wish to see your home one last time? Planet View. When I left my home, I was not much older than you. It was many years before I saw it again. When I did return, it was as a warrior.
Right.
Stands around a Klingon ship. Everything must have its use. Even you, Puck.
Choose your post, but choose it carefully. Remember what you have seen.
Who challenges me for my station? Go away, little nothing.
Yeah, I get to kick Martok's ass.
Well done, Buck. You chose the weakest link and attacked. The console is yours, as long as you can keep it.
A word of warning, Pog. The old man is cagey. You have the console, but this is not over between you. Watch your back.
The Hunter probe came from the Saltaris system, but it could not have come directly. An exchange was made somewhere between the Romulan space and Klingon space. I know a place where many such exchanges are made. Balka system. Warp 6.
Right. He's so good at it. Martok's one of my favorite characters. Oh, here we go.
Koi kelets puk lod, koi puk beku, yakbo mafo jeshu mi, se machu mehu, machu manong, and macho chu, nebe march of wong, but my children, eljo fish, ma fam, who my dream, correct, but to talk to my left, or my shoe talk, ma oh. Koi kelets puk lod, koi puk beku.
And you have to be a ham of the highest level, which is how Hertzler got his position.
Join us. Come play around.
Okay. Right?
Choose the higher. You lose.
He doesn't know the game.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
He wins one.
Replaying from time stop. 0, 0.
Awesome, the holodeck's letting me save scum.
0.
Join us. Come play around. Choose the higher. Higher. You win.
Does that mean I get to punch you? Wait, you get punched if you win?
Play again. First, play later. Move fast, punk, or the food will be gone.
Yeah, because it'll crawl away. Breget lung. Looks like turkey.
Looks like Pop will get to eat today.
I'm way too much of a human. I would have, like, given him something else. Kept my food, of course. He ain't taking my food from me. Like that? Holy crap. Oh, whoops.
You're dead. By choosing to use the weapon, you made this a fight to the death. He should
Ha! You're dead.
For you to use. Still, to challenge a clearly superior fighter with a deadly weapon was foolish. You show courage, but not much sense. Go back and try again.
Replaying from time stop. 0, 0.
I am Tosk.
1, 2, 0, 0.
Hey, it's an improvement. Why are we moving our face up to meet his fist?
Well done. You will go without food tonight, young buck. But tomorrow, even my gods will think twice about challenging you. You have impressed my crew, and that is not an easy thing to do. Sleep well.
I was sleeping well until you brought me out of it. Oh man, it's dead.
Approaching the Volca system.
Park, prepare for standard orbit. Slow to impulse. Orbital track. Any other warships in this system?
Nothing in system except a few cargo ships and a small runner vessel.
Good. Decloak drop shields and prepare to beam down to the surface. Poke, you're with me. These people trade in assassinations. Death without honor. Stay close.
See, he's the kind of guy... Whoops. Uh-oh. Already done with disc 1, huh?
There are no weapons allowed in the bar.
No weapons?
He's been a regular.
What kind of a yin bar is this?
I cater to a peace-loving clientele. I'm afraid they don't like violence. And if you still can't take off your weapons, I know there are plenty of other bars in the city that would be happy to serve you, armed to the teeth. If that's what you're looking for.
Teeth are for chewing.
I give you my word. No one will be harmed with them.
The rule is no weapons.
Expect us to give up our knives? We are Klingons!
All right. The disruptors have to go.
Come on. We want the information. We'll at least get to keep our knives.
Klingon would feel naked without a weapon.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that was the FPS.
We'll reach the age of inclusion. These newts poo fear the very weapons they sell. Mix yourself up with these people. Try to see what you can overhear. And please don't kill anyone.
Aww. That's half the fun.
Do not be concerned, Puck. Many things that do not look so
can become weapons.
Can I, get you gentlemen something? Or are you just here for the music?
Oh, a drink, Puck. We should take the time to sample the local spirits, huh?
Yeah, get me drunk for the first time.
Give me your knife. Yes. Bartender, Nagasui, wesh, give jamais. You speak Klingon.
She speaks bartender.
This is
right.
Pela, a sweet drink made from a fermented talarin berry.
It's a chick drink. He loves them.
His aura. Nasty. Not much of a drink. Hardly worth the effort.
I'll give it to him. I hate him.
This
trade?
is necktie. A Berani beverage. They say it is made from the reactant fluid distilled in the blood of necktie warrior.
Yeah, necktie.
Necktie is fatal to the more delicate
species. Romulan, Ferengi, human. It burns going down.
Want some rye? Of course you do.
As well as the brains. I have known Klingons who have died from drinking it too fast. It is.
It is blue.
An interesting drink.
Chupasati. Or the equivalent.
Why? For your trouble.
No trouble.
Yet. He heard that.
You sing well.
Thank you. Any requests?
Do you know any Klingon opera?
Some. What would you like to hear?
The choice is yours. You humans understand the spirit of
96, I want to say.
You are a true artist.
The melodies are simple, quite repetitive. The difficulty is...
So this was deep into DS9,
You must
actually.
be harsh with brazen.
I mean, they do mention Latinum earlier on.
Sing it again! Yes, this is good. We must show our appreciation.
Really, that won't be necessary.
Art! Choose! A glass? What is it worth? The song was better than that. Make something else.
Replaying from time stop. 0013.
Yeah, I think that was Star Trek Borg. I don't have that one. I actually own the discs for this. I went and downloaded a package that was, you know, pre-DOS boxed just for the ease of it, but I do actually own this game.
That was perhaps more than the song was worth. But still, it is done. And we pay for what we destroy.
Latinum?
It is not acceptable to you.
No, it is very acceptable.
Not enough.
More than enough. Is there something more you wanted?
Information.
I thought Klingons took information. I wasn't aware that they paid for it.
The money is for the chair. The information you will give us for free. I am looking for a weapons dealer. Someone who could get me something like this.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I only sing here.
But you're not blind. You see who meets who sets up the deals?
I don't...
Stop him!
Now whom?
Your bouncers suck.
Meska. He's the one who arranges it all.
You have information!
You see? This is why we don't allow weapons on the bar. I never should have let you keep your knives.
As I told
He hasn't used his knife.
There are always weapons! Hark!
often do you serve necktie, bartender? Have you ever tried it? No? Then tell me what I want to know. Who brings these probes into this system?
I don't know.
Right.
My eyes!
Oh, God.
I can't see! I can't
tell me
Open your eyes. Then you'll see.
Weapon shipments come through here all the time. I don't ask what they carry.
This shipment would have come from the Saltari system. What ship? What ship?
The too full. It's a pack-led vessel.
Yes.
Stupid beasts. When?
16 hours ago. They left. Headed back towards Saltari.
Tarak! Tarak! We return to the ship.
Oh, she did something to his uniform there.
Here. No sense in wasting it, huh?
Later that day, Gowron called in late to work.
The packlet ship?
Yes.
Cloaking device! Cloaking device, engage!
Cargo hold
This is the next best. This is like the best part of the entire game.
Let me see this packlet ship.
Pack-led vessel coming within visual range. They're slowing.
Wrong! You did not engage your cloaking device fast enough. They have detected us.
No, Debris. They have a coolant leak. If they do not power down their engines, their warp coil will overheat.
Yeah, I know.
Pack-led. They do not fix their vessels. They do not even understand how. A ship must be treated with honor. And they treat theirs as so much garbage. How can they do this?
They are pack-led.
They go to impulse.
Bring us out of war. I want to be right in the packlet's face when we engage the
They are
tractor.
packlet.
Hawk, go to number 2 tactical station. We will make these packlet tell us who purchased the Romulan hunter-killer probe from them. But they must be questioned with care. Frighten a packlet too much, Buck, and you'll never get information from it. At least not information that will be of any use to you. Ray shields, decloak, and pull them in with a tractor beam. I want to get as close as possible. No!
We're being hailed.
Not surprising. On screen!
On screen! I'm told he's on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Wrong. We are pack-led. We are
Joel McKinnon, I think.
Why do you hold us here?
Oh, we need information.
I don't know anything.
No pack-led knows anything.
You are pack-led.
Yes, we are pack-led.
Oh, then you have knowledge. You are not stupid.
Well, no, we are not stupid.
Then you will beam over and tell us what we need to know.
Oh, no, I'm afraid. I will not beam over.
Why?
You are Klingon, we are pack-led.
I do not understand you, pack-led.
It is difficult to understand.
Well, then you must come aboard our ship and explain why you are afraid to come aboard.
Yes, I will do that. I will beam over and explain.
You are a good negotiator, Captain.
Yes, we are pack-led.
You screen off.
Oh, I love
Go
it.
to the transporter room. Park, take his station. Lower shields. Release the tractor beams.
Nope, that was the cloak.
Where did they go? Where did they go? Oh. Get us out of here.
Hurry! Warp 9!
Hawk, what have you done? You've engaged the cloaking device. I told you not to frighten them!
They're powering up the warp engines. Their warp coil has not had time to cool. If they warp up now, they'll...
It's worth it to see that, though.
Nothing. How can I trust you? Even at your own station, go back and line the basics, Hawk, or stand down from the bridge!
Replaying from time stop. 001500.
Raise shields, decloak, and pull them in with a tractor beam. I want to get as close as possible.
I was raise shields, decloak, and tractor beam. Okay. I had those two mixed up.
We're being hailed.
Not surprising. On screen!
I have a female pack-led engineer on my ship on Star Trek Online.
We are honest traders. Why do you hold us here?
Oh, we need information.
And a Jemadar chief of security.
I don't know anything.
No pack-led knows anything.
You are pack-led.
Yes, we are pack-led.
Oh, then you have knowledge. You are not stupid.
Well, no, we are not stupid.
Then you will beam over and tell us what we need to know.
Oh, no, I'm afraid. I will not beam over.
Just got such a huge kick out of screwing up, and he's just going, warp 9, warp 9, warp 9, warp 9, until he blows up.
Difficult to understand.
Well, then you must come aboard our ship and explain why you are afraid to come aboard.
Yes, I will do that. I will beam over and explain.
Ah. You are a good negotiator, Captain.
Yes. We are.
You know, other than only, like, one main character, I can't really see where they cut any corners on this as opposed to a regular episode.
Hawk, take his station.
Lower shields. Release the tractor beams.
Okay. Lower shields. And release tractor beams.
Shields and tractor beams.
I was.
Oh, can you not do two things at once?
Replaying from time stop. 001500.
Raise shields, decloak, and
there a
pull
way to
them in
skip?
with a tractor beam. I want to get as close as possible. No!
No. Oh.
We're being hailed.
Okay.
Not
Guess not.
On screen!
Oh, that could be good. That could be interesting.
We do nothing wrong. We are pack-led. We are honest traders. Why do you hold us here?
Oh, we need information.
I don't
Man,
know
they just
anything.
don't give you a lot of time to work with, though,
Pack-led
to
knows anything.
push the two buttons.
You are pack-led.
Yes.
And no real, like, feedback
you
that you
have
press the
knowledge.
correct button.
You are not stupid.
Well, no.
Yeah, no kidding.
We are not stupid.
Then you will beam over and tell us what we need to know.
Let me guess, their rubber band
No, I'm
broke.
afraid. I will not beam over.
Why?
You are Klingon. We are pack-led.
I do not understand you, pack-led.
It is difficult to understand.
Well, then you must come aboard our ship and explain why you are afraid to come aboard.
Yes, I will do that. I will beam over and explain.
Ah. You are a good negotiator, Captain.
Yes. We are pack-led.
View screen off. Go to the transporter room. Park! Take
Hey, sure thing. Enjoy yourself, and thanks for dropping in.
Lower shields. Release the tractor beams.
There we go.
Shields up! Oh. Ooh, why did you do that?
Right, new captain. Is it working?
I am Packlet.
So you keep telling us. Tell us one more thing, Packlet. Tell us who purchased your last shipment of weapons from the Sartari system.
Who told you that?
A friend of yours, Meska, bartender from Barkatu.
Yes, he is the one. We sell him many weapons. Contraband. Illegal.
Bartender. Clear! Are you sure, Packlet?
Yes, he is the one. He purchases much. I sell him everything. Do you want something? I can get it.
Get this back off my bridge!
I can get you 2 of something.
I can get you 2 of
Send
something.
a course back to the Bulka system. Warp 9! We will teach this bartender that Klingons do not like being played with.
Yeah, the necktie and the face wasn't enough.
When we catch this Vec of a bartender, I will let you have the honor of killing him, Pak. But a warrior must know more than just how to kill an enemy. Do you know your family's line? Agan, father to Sith, father to Sigar, father to John. When you die, if you die with honor, you will serve with all your warrior ancestors in the Black Fleet. And you must know how to greet them all by name. Deja, father to Pak, father to Torm, father to you. You must finish this now, Pop. Establish who between you is superior.
Oh, I didn't get to click. Didn't even bother eating that last piece you had in your hand?
It is over between you. He will not challenge you again. But do not dismiss his whole life because of this. Old warriors were once young. The honors that they gathered should not fade with time. He is no longer your enemy. Make him your friend. Show him you honor his past.
Sir, we are approaching.
Excellent. That's kind of how I felt about the whole thing.
We will repay this bartender who sent us chasing wild Kwame.
Pose. I like that we get to see the transporter effect from the inside. What? She didn't do anything.
Where is he?
You're too late. He's gone.
Where?
I wish I knew.
Yeah!
If you catch him, kill him slowly for me. He owes me 3 weeks' pay. The tips in this place aren't enough to keep a wheeze beetle alive. If he were here now, I'd personally rip his heart out.
Who would know where he has gone?
Some of his connections, maybe. But they don't come here often, only when they need something.
Then we will wait.
Then I will play for you. But you will have to leave your weapons.
Yeah, we've been through this dance before. See, he respects her. Not so much the bartender, but he respects her. Is that Malo or Fumagal I hear?
Neska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Puck, whom do you suspect?
It's not the old dude.
What reason do you have for suspecting him? Ha! You are guessing.
Yeah, I am.
You have not been watching.
Replaying from time stop. 001600.
Neska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Puck, whom do you suspect?
Well played again!
Why don't you just give me the money this time, and I promise to break something later of equivalent value.
Delark, I am short of money. Give this woman something, and I will repay it twice when we return to the ship.
Actor crystals. They are rare in this sector. I had some yesterday. They went from my hand into Meska the bartender's hand. And now somehow they have found their way into your hands. So it was you, Delark! You betrayed me! Now you will tell me everything. I want to know where the bartender is.
Was it her? Awesome.
I thought weapons were not allowed.
The rule is for customers only.
Ha! Search him!
You recognize this?
A Galerian credit chip. Meska had dealings on Gaylor. Connections. He might have gone there.
Gaylor. You know where it is?
Take me with you, and I'll show you. And get me off this forsaken hole of a planet. I promise I won't get in the way.
See that you don't. Come then! Together!
Ah, new knife. I didn't kill him. Don't look at me like that.
How far are we from Gaylor?
If the humans' coordinates were correct, within 3 hours.
The humans' coordinates are correct. I hope your navigation is as good.
Oh, she's jealous. How cute.
Nothing a bird of prey can't handle.
Picking up a ship within sensor range at warp 6.9. That's him.
Shall I engage cloaking device?
No! I want him to feel us breathing down his neck. Increase speed 7.5.
They're hailing us.
On screen.
Hello, Galron. I see you have picked up a new bed partner.
It is over, Meska. We have found you. Do not sacrifice your crew. Come aboard my ship. Meet your death.
She doesn't have enough
honorably.
bruises to have been his
no
bed
intention
partner.
of dying.
At this distance, his weapons are useless.
You are outgunned. You cannot outrun us. I will destroy your vessel and everyone aboard.
I do not think so. I'm not so foolish as to work alone. I have a man aboard your ship.
Delaki is dead.
Really? Still, he was with you for some time. Who knows what other betrayals he may be guilty of? Sabotage, perhaps?
That's a good evil laugh there.
What is it?
Looks like a detonator. It's tied to the antimatter containment field system.
Shields are dropping.
Stop it! Do it!
Now!
Close in on the ship. Engage tractor beam. This changes nothing, Alira. I will still destroy your vessel.
Kill us and you'll be dead in minutes. That detonator is set on a timer. A very short one. Now, you will promise to let us go, and I will give you the correct sequence you need to disarm it.
How does it work?
This must be the arming function. Once it has been set, you must tap in the correct sequence of keys to disarm it.
Time is running out.
Oh,
Is there
jeez.
any way to determine the sequence?
Do you not understand? I have the sequence.
Release tractor beam!
At last. I knew you'd see it my way.
Lock disruptors on target!
Wait!
Bluffing. They won't do it.
Idiot! You don't understand Klingons!
Alira, this is not one of your Klingon operas.
Wait! You want to know who hired me? A Klingon from Tanguaniqua. From an ancient house.
Alira, you embarrass yourself.
You want a name? I can give you that. A name in exchange for our lives, Gowron.
I have sworn a blood oath to kill you and all those who are responsible for the death of my friend Torn. Your lives are not a negotiating point.
But if you kill us, you will die.
Then let us all die together. Bah! The blood oath is obeyed.
The detonator.
Come here, Puck. We must disarm the detonator now, but only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is.
And here comes
No one will
an
blame
annoying
you if
part.
you choose wrong, Puck.
I basically have to guess.
To die.
Oh wait, hold on. That doesn't give you very long.
You did nothing? This time your inaction cost the lives of everyone on that ship. It is not the loss of their lives which I mourn. They were prepared to die. But to die by inaction? By now, you should know.
Oh, okay.
I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Do not disappoint me!
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 1 of 3.
I only
Holodeck
get
running
3?
current program from time stop minus
Interesting.
000009.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 2 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
The singer's aria from Kultuk.
I kind of
I
like
should
that
have
that's
thought of
the
that
answer.
myself. We have killed the assassins who killed your father, Buck. Until we know who hired these assassins, the oath will not be fulfilled.
So I did search online, but all I found was the disarm code matches the melody from a Klingon opera. So even with just that little bit of a code, I was able to figure it, or hint, I was able to figure it out. Would have been nice if they had kind of given you that hint, but... Sup, dude?
What does it say, Lerot?
These words are not for me to read.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I want to commit murder with you.
An ode of respect for Lerot?
Lerot is full of many old superstitions. He believes it is bad luck to speak proud words about himself. I will read it then. Lerot, House of Tignoch, warrior son. At the Battle of Teth, he took many blows. At the Battle of Reth, he killed many men. His arms were strong to hold the battle high. His heart was fierce to keep the enemy afraid. At Teth, at Reth, at Legon, at Dumath, at Neman.
His arms are heavy now with the weight of many battles. His heart is burdened by the press of many honors.
When he dies, the heavens will shake with the screams of his comrades, warning the dead, beware, beware. A warrior is coming.
Awesome. Puck the poet.
May you die with honor, Puck.
Oh, he's about to cry. I mean, if Klingons had tear ducts.
Oh. I see the makings of a warrior poet in you. It runs in your family's blood.
Approaching Taganiqua.
Come. Prepare yourself to return. Warrior.
Your father would be proud of what you have done.
The circle of vengeance is closed. The House of Sepish can move on.
The circle is not closed until we find the murderer of Thorn.
Quaylon killed Bok. You have killed the assassins. Your traitorous guard is also dead. Who else do you expect to find?
We still do not know who hatched this plot. The assassin said a Klingon!
Of an ancient house! It has to be Bok. He is of the House of Inca. Other than the House of Sepish, no other house on Taganiqua is as old. Who else would it be?
So it would seem. But the circle does not feel complete.
If you had been able to slay him with your own hands as I did, you would feel differently.
It is finished, Gowron.
It is not finished, Qatar! I would speak with Gowron.
The mate of the Vec who killed my brother may not enter the House of Sepish.
You Batak! Your men have ransacked my home, taken my belongings, my treasures.
Fitting payment for what your house has done to mine.
My mate was innocent. Let me speak.
As head of the House of Sepeach, I refuse to allow you to speak.
You are not the head of the house.
You are not the head of the House of Sepeach. Puck is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Speak to Var.
You say Vok was innocent. Where is your proof?
Bach had no reason to kill Torn.
The probe was meant for me. Vok had many reasons to see me dead.
True, Gowron. My mate wanted you dead. But Vok was no fool. Everyone knows what an honorable man Torn was. He would never have allowed a guest, Gowron of all guests, to be killed in his house. Think of the dishonor. He would die first, as he did.
If a man wanted my mate dead, he could aim at you, Gowron, and know my mate would take the death himself.
Who knew your father well enough to know this, Paul? And who would gain by Torn's death? The House of Sepeach is an ancient house, too. Is there a murderer among us, Paul?
Yep.
You accuse me?
It is the way of
killing
things.
My own brother? Why? I gain nothing.
Nothing. Unless Puck were dead also. Then you would become the head of the House of Sepeach.
I deny it.
A charge has been made.
You must offer proof of your innocence.
I will offer proof. I challenge my accuser to the vitae. A test of innocence.
Or guilt. Puck, you have made this accusation of your uncle.
You must accept his challenge.
My men will see to it that the chamber is prepared.
No! My men will! Come on!
Yeah, I don't really trust you to prepare the chamber fairly.
Hark! Son of Torn, the charges have been made. Klingon! Son of Kampak, the charges have been denied. You seek the judgment.
There it is, Son of Kimpak. I wonder if that's the former High Council leader.
Choose your weapon.
Ah. The weapons are chosen. The battle is to the death. To the victor.
It just seems like I'm supposed to pick the knife, because that's what's been with me the whole time.
Sandwich. Eat.
Nope, I was wrong.
You have watched and trained with the butler since you were a boy. Go with your
I didn't know
strength,
that,
not
though.
your weakness. Or do you doubt your accusation? Do you doubt Quaylon's guilt? The Vitae will judge Quaylon, not you.
That was the most friendly I've ever seen him.
001900.
Hark! Son of Torn, the charges have been made. Klingon! Son of Kampak, the charges have been denied. You seek the judgment of Vitae!
Quaylon, choose your weapon.
Okay, well, this time I will definitely choose the Batleth then. Personally, that would have been my preferred choice, but like I said, with the duck talk cursor and all of the uses it's had over the course of the game, that I thought that's what I was supposed to pick.
The battle is to the death. To the victor goes the judgment of truth. Begin! Savage.
Oh, jeez.
So, little buck, you win. You were right. I killed Torn. I killed your father. He and Gowron would see us ruined. Give control of the alien colonies, we conquer their own rule. Two-page mark! Why did our grandfathers conquer them if they were not meant to be ruled? There are greater forces than you can understand, Quaylon. You look only at the depth of your own wealth. I must look at that of the Empires, and the Empire is on the edge of a new era. We cannot be burdened with these unimportant planets. You will destroy the House of Sepich. I will make the House of Sepich rich with honor. But you will not live to see it, Quaylon. Finish him!
Finish him. Yeah, screw off with that. Oh man, I didn't even get to click. Oh well.
It is finished. The circle of vengeance is at last closed. You have done well, my human friend. Better than I expected. Now you know what it is to be a warrior. You will never be the same. I wonder if I have done right teaching you this thing. Perhaps you have learned it too well. Next time we meet, we may meet as enemies. And you will know much about me, about us. But then, I too have learned much about you, human. Ha! It would be a good match. There is more to learn. Things you may have missed. Run this program whenever you wish, and we will travel this road again.
There it is. It was like about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit less. But that was good Star Trek. Glad I got to play this. Mark Okrand, who kind of fleshed out the Klingon language. The language was actually invented by James Doohan. Okay, they did cut a little bit of the music is not orchestral. It's synthesized. But that's a minor thing. There we go. And yes, I've got the Romulan crest in the background on my wallpaper. So, got some time left. I had planned on playing a little bit more of Never Alone tonight, but I actually got a code for a new game, and I think I'll give that a try for the last hour and a half or so. So, give me a few moments to switch over to the PS4, and we'll pick up on that. Go. Get my laptop back. No, we're not playing Warframe. Oh, shoot. Okay. I want to do this right, so I'm going to take just a few moments to make a new banner. Fortunately, they sent me a press kit to work with. So I just need to get it to the right form factor here. All right. Now let's go ahead and switch stuff over. Hey there, Sharp Cheddar, welcome. You just missed Star Trek Klingon, but I'm about to switch to a game that I got given a promo code for earlier today. Creature in the Well. There's a Taco Bell inside the Pentagon? That is kind of weird. Someone a while back must have gotten that cherry assignment. Okay. We got Twitch updated. We got the banner updated. I should probably turn this down a little bit because this might be a little bit loud. Alright, so Creature in the Well is a dungeon crawling pinball game. And it kind of caught my attention because I've been enjoying that. Whoops, hold on. There we go. So this kind of caught my attention because I've been playing, what is that? It's a cross between Smash TV and pinball that I've been playing. Nitro Ball. I've been playing Nitro Ball on Ant Stream. So when this popped up in my mailbox as something I could possibly get a key for, I'm like, all right, that could be fun. Ooh, I like that. Flight to School. Creature in the well. Alright, that looks like it's a bit loud. Turn it down a bit here. It's a little loud in my ear too, so I'll turn it down on the TV. Or not. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to move. Alright, so that's a dash move. None of the other buttons seem to do anything yet. Oh, okay. New game. Oh, these are save slots. Got it. Mom, is anything beyond the edge of the storm? No, dear. There's nothing past the wind and sand. There is only our village and the mountain. Just putting out a quick Twitter announcement here. I like the music. It's very environmental. Yeah, I mean, there's so many games that I just haven't played. Some new, some old. Another game I got a free code for a while back was Lonely Mountains Downhill. That ended up being really, really fun. I also like that you're basically not given direction, but just intuitively you're like, I'm gonna follow these sticks. That's good design right there. A lone engineer returns to the machine in my mountain after all this time. Where were you when the rest of your kin were trying to save this town? If you are here to finish what you started, you should turn back. I will be watching. Yeah, a bit. Ah, okay. What do we got? Strike the ball. Okay. Ow! Hey! I feel like I'm supposed to get it to hit that door. Oh, no, I just had to hit that barrier a number of times. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Now I get it. Now I go over here, get more power. Whee! I only needed 200 power, but screw that. I'm just gonna get it all. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I noticed that too. Unless it's supposed to be flickering? I don't know. Ooh. I'll take a sword. Hold square, then press triangle, charge and strike. Oh, I see. Okay. Whoa. It's split. Cool. Oh, that's neat. Okay, that was fun. Makes it easier to aim, too. Oh! I was getting damaged. A little bit. I don't know if you've seen me play Nitro Ball on Antstream, but it feels a bit... I mean, not as hectic, of course, but... Ooh, secret path revealed. I'll take it. Ah! There we go. Let's keep going on the secret path here. Oh, this is satisfying. Come on. There we go. Now we got everything. I probably don't need to peg everything down to be able to proceed. Whoa. Ow. But it's more fun that way. I will decide what to do about you later. Well, that is probably the titular creature in the well. Oh, hi. I'll be damned! You're an engineer from the Bot C program. I've never seen a living engineer before. I heard they all disappeared a long time ago. My grandfather told me the machine can't work without him, so it's been dormant ever since. I've read every book I can find about this thing, but I've never been inside. That giant circular door up there is locked shut, and I have no idea how to get it open. But you're an engineer. You could probably figure it out. This is exciting. Okay. Oh, that looked like a treasure chest open. Hey, I got my first trophy, too. During the conversation. I'm going to keep going this way a little bit because I was kind of obviously being herded upward. I wonder if this is... Oh. I was going to say, I wonder if this is the way toward, like, where I would have gone if I didn't get the hidden entrance, but no, no. No, probably not. Okay, let's go back inside. Nope, that didn't do it. Well, let's try standing on one of these platforms. Nope, that didn't do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to, like... Oh, here we go. Reserve power monolith. Fail-safe power reserves. In the event of a Bot C program failure, this facility prevents system-wide data loss. Ready for activation? Activate. Ah, there we go. Now that's probably something I need to charge. Been a long time. Yeah, the flickering is a little distracting. And it's a shame because the rest of the graphics are really cool. They're like very stylistic. Okay, I can't... Oh, now they're throwing balls. Go. Come on. Keep it going. Oof. There we go. That do it? No. Oh, I see. I have to, like, line it up perfectly here. Almost had it. There we go. Ow. Dang it. How do I get power back? I'm running low. Whoops. There we go. Phew. That took me way too long to figure out. Yeah, for the most part. I went on a bit of a drive Saturday. Just for the heck of it. It felt good. Stuff's starting to get real at work, though. I work for an health insurance provider, so we're getting ready to, you know, comply with all the new regulations and stuff like that that are going into effect. Ooh, that's creepy. And it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you get to have... Hello, Botsy Engineer. And it's basically, alright, we just passed this legislation, you get 1 week to be compliant, or you're going to get fined millions of dollars, so that's fun. Hello, Botsy Engineer. It's funny to watch you wander aimlessly. Do you even remember me from before the storm? The people of this town know no truth of you or your purpose. You are as old and useless as the machine in my mountain. I will wait you out, you will lose steam, and abandon this task. That's the creature in the well. I feel like we can do it. What's weird is it's making people or departments that normally don't work very well together actually put effort towards it, so I'm actually kind of hoping this ends up being a good thing in the long run. Okay, I can't remember if I did actually do video clip save, so I'm just going to do it again. Shh. I can hear it outside. Nope. Is there anything interesting over here? Nope. Okay. Can't leave the village. Well, there's a path here. Oh, here we go. No, that's not doing anything. Oh, but I got a trophy for it. Okay, so that's probably the way out of the village. I mean, it brought me back to life, but I'm still, like, almost out of health, so I wonder how I recharge. Okay. No! No! Where's my shield, or my sword? Oh, phew, okay. What's... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, good to know. I really don't know. I've heard of this game before I got the email, but I hadn't played it or watched it or wow, that thing is huge. I love how weird it is. God's an engineer. I hope you're here to finish the work y'all started. Lots of time has passed, centuries actually. There's a lot of darkness in that mountain. There's not much for me to do around here these days since the machine lost power. How much fire is inside of you, I wonder? Okay. Well, can't do anything with that. Yeah, purple gator cook with like 5 eyes. Named Danielle. Okay. So this looks kind of like an overworld map. But there was another exit that looks like it takes you back into the mountain, which is probably where I should go. I'm guessing the doors with X's on them will open up over time. Oh, hey, okay, here we go. This is where I came out earlier. Well, at least it's something familiar. Can you replenish my health? Holy cow, you got it open! So, if you're headed in there, I should warn you. See what you can find, but be careful. The creature in the well doesn't like anyone messing with the machine. Please don't disappear like the rest of them. Well, how do I recover health? Hopefully the stuff that I unlock stays unlocked. Nope. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to survive this. Yeah. Ah, okay. So there are little pools of energy that I'm supposed to be able to stand in to recover health. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, basically. Oh, there we go. Ah, much better. Kind of figured I'd find one around here. Makes sense. Okay. Go around that. I guess I have to redo this. Okay, now we're good. Oh, I can kind of... There we go. Oh, I already got that one. Wow, okay, that went quick. Okay, did much better that time because I knew what the hell I was doing. Yeah, honestly, that's really my only gripe so far, other than, you know, being a little obtuse on the health thing, but I can forgive that. Whoops. Get me out of here. Okay. Let's get rid of that that pan was getting a little annoying. Wonder if the doors at least stay unlocked. We'll find out. Okay. I see. Whoops. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, no. Let's get out of the way. Oh, no, that didn't work. Why isn't it working? There we go. Cool. Let's see what's over here first. Ooh. Ah. Will you go away? Or do you only go away if we hit you from behind? Nope. Haha. Gotcha. Dang it. Didn't do that quick enough. There we go. That's a lot of energy. Okay. I'm kind of starting to understand the map. And basically what I want to do is... So, I'm running low on health. So what I probably want to do is go back to where I can heal, and then proceed. And this is probably a good time to do that because of the branching path. Oops. There we go. So I can probably still go through that door without defeating everything again. I just risk some of my health doing it. Ah, there we go. Nice little hot tub deal going on there. Hot springs. Little jacuzzi action. Okay. Let us proceed. Ow. Okay. That didn't hurt that much. It just looked like it did from the graphic. Alright. Let's go explore over here. See, some of this stuff looks like it's flickering because it's moving, but... Dang it. There we go. That went faster this time. Woot. Alright. So I think those side paths are actually, like, kinda necessary. Because they're adding more power. Ha! There we go. That didn't cost much. Only 500. Ow. Dang. Ow. Oh, come on. What the hell? Ah. This isn't going well. Come on. That is just not fair. Can I just jump right down in there? No. There seems to be a really interesting story behind all of this. And I really hope that the game isn't so difficult that I don't get to see it all. I'm generally not that big of a fan of roguelikes. Usually what makes it so that I at least tolerate them is if there's some sort of progression between deaths. And this does seem to have that. I keep weapons, doors that are unlocked stay unlocked. But I do have to travel all the way again. And, you know, stuff respawns. Glad I don't have to do that one again. Although that one was kind of fun to watch. Okay. So now we're back to this one. Wonder if I can just bypass it. No, I've got enough power. We'll see if I have to come back to that one. That's what I was going for. There we go. Got them all. I gotcha. Hi, Teary. Okay, that'll put you down now. Whoops. Okay, that was kind of cool. Secret path revealed. Ooh, what's this? Reserves banner. Colors worn by the bot sea workers who kept the team running, the bookkeepers, and the bookkeepers of the resources and the bean counters. Remains of an old bot core can be used to upgrade a working core under Danielle's transfer coil. Neat. Okay. So I found something useful. I'm glad adding power goes relatively quick. Hey, a healing part! Yay! I saw you down there. You have been busy. It's making me angry. Unlocking locks and bringing the machine online. Do not test my patience, engineer. I've slain many of your kind before. Okay. Whoa! see. Okay, good. At least that one that I triggered didn't untrigger. There we go. Just have to get all 6. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. The creature withdraws. Phew. That was tricky, but not too bad. Explore first. Log entry 180, Philip Frog, project lead. I'm working late into the night every day now. There are more people arriving in town every day fleeing the giant wall of sand. I must finish the work soon. This part of the machine uses a special energy that keeps attracting the local plants. I worry that in the long term, parts of this section may be overgrown by local flora. Well, that definitely ended up happening. The work to complete the machine seems to be progressing as planned, but there are noises coming out of the darkness on the mountain. I can't tell if it's the engineers at work or something else. It was definitely something else. A scribble is taped to the console. Reminder, increase power reserves capacity to reduce the chance of total power failure. We must ensure that one of the bot-C engineers would be able to manually restore power to the entire machine by going room to room. Like I just did. This giant depleted battery looks over 1,000 years old. Giant cables lead away from it and reach out into all the corners of the mountain's darkness. A connection for recharging the backups on the front of the machine looks worn, but functional. Reconnect the plug. Woohoo! Let there be light! Oh, okay. Well, I'm back here again. Just gonna snag recordings here. There we go. Oh boy, it's happening. You got one of those rock things turned on. If I remember correct, the mechanical pillars on the platform up there each represent a different part of my family's machine. Sorry, I guess it's kind of your machine too. Nobody remembers its real name. I call it the Weather Tether. Kind of embarrassed I told you that. Ages ago, the people in Mirage asked my family to build this machine. They said a sandstorm was coming, bigger than any they'd ever seen before. The Weather Tether was going to stop it before it arrived. They built you and hundreds like you to provide power and keep things running. But something went wrong and they never got it working. The storm came and now the whole world is nothing but sand and wind. Sometimes I wonder if there ever was anything at all beyond the sand. Ooh. It's a sad story, but an interesting one. Alright. Oh, 2 things lit up. Oh, okay. So depending on what I send over, or power up, it goes into different areas. I think I want to go into the archives next. Well, no, that sounds more like... I mean, it looks like this is the next area I'm supposed to go into, so let's do that. Well, I still have 47,000 power. Neat. Lockdown systems. Dang it. There we go. Ah. Fling. Kind of interesting. I mean, I kind of dig the mechanic of not getting healed right away, but considering your path back goes right past something that you can heal in, it almost kind of defeats the purpose. Maybe it'll make sense later, but for now it's just kind of a minor annoyance. Oh, he's got the cloak on! Ah, and I forgot to go talk to Danielle. I should probably do that next time I die. 'Cause, why lie? That went quick. There we go. Oops. Get in there. There we go. Man, I have enough power to just go, but the principle of the thing. There we go. Give me power! Oh, jeez. That pretty much doubled what I had. It's electric! Oi! Ah, dang it. Well, I wonder if that progress. I mean, I still got the power out of it, so I guess I finished that room. Okay, what you got for me, Danielle?
So my machines have started working again.
You have anything to do with this? I guess I should thank you. I could upgrade that core of yours with the right parts. I got an old core we could use. Why don't you have it? Take it to my transfer coil over there and give it some power. Get that creature for me. Yeah, I'm down. Bot core level 2. Gotten quite a few trophies tonight. Do I have more health to work with now, or... Oh, she gave me another core for upgrading. Neat. Maybe the power orbs will be more energetic. See if anything's changed over here. Nope, not really. Okay. Back on in. You know, this kind of gives me a... like the overworld, at least, kind of gives me a bit of a SteamWorld Dig vibe. Just from the feel of the town. I'd like it even more if that core upgrade actually, like, reduces the amount of damage I take. Okay. Let's get back to where we were. Just gonna run right past. There we go. Oh, right. Well, no, I should probably get the energy from those lasers. Oh, oh. Task complete. Yeah, I kind of figured something like that was going to happen. We good? Looks like we're good. All right. Oh, another one of these. It's, man, got this wonderful sword and I can't actually, like, break open any containers with it. There we go. Got all the power from here. Let's move on. Add power!
Let there be light.
Here we go. Okay, that's everything. Oh, it doesn't go up there. I thought that targeting those X's on the wall might have done something, but guess not. Ow! There's a trap! And it's still going while I'm not in the room. That's kind of awesome. Alright, I am not going to stand in the way. Because it looks like all that stuff on the edges will probably wake up and fry me. Yep, yep, yep. Oops. Oops. Okay, now we should be safe on this side. Make it a little easier to peg all those. There we go. Kaboom! Sploosh. Oh, that was luck. That was entirely luck. I'm not going to pretend it was skill. Oh, secret path. Yes. Ooh. Dual blades. That sounds like fun. Fast and incredibly accurate, as if the wielder can see where the ball will go. Take this. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of giving me a laser scope type of deal. Let's go with... Oh, I see. Charge tool, strike tool. Got it. Now, let me get through. There we go. Hi. Okay, at least we've got a safe spot. Oh, that was close. Almost didn't get it in time. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going. Can I get a healing room? That would be kind. Oh, that's no fair. They can go through like the walls. Oops. Glad I took out a bunch of those right away. Come on. Get them. Well, there's a little bit, but not enough. There we go. Woohoo! Power up! 40K. That was a side room, too. It's definitely worthwhile going through and getting all the extra rooms taken care of. I'm just gonna let this kind of time out. There we go. Seems like the best idea. Oh, wait. There's a secret entrance. Alright. Guess not. Dang it. There we go. Didn't want to miss a secret entrance. Heaven forbid. Ah. Ooh, I like that banner. And an old core? Yeah. Okay. Now we can progress. Hopefully there will be a healing pool nearby. Nope, not yet. Well, let's go forward a little bit. We'll just come back to that room. The people in this town stopped believing this machine would work centuries ago. They believe in me now because I am here. Where have you been the last few hundred years when they needed you? I am their savior now. I wouldn't say savior. I will not let you jeopardize that. Health, please? Boss fight. Not what I wanted. Well, this weapon definitely makes stuff like this easier. He says as he completely botches it. Go. What else do I need to get? Oh. Stuff up here. Ow. Dang it. Ah. Well, if I can come back there fully healed, I should be fine. Plus, I've got a new old core to work with. Yay, level 4. I will probably do a little bit of reading after this stream. Just to kind of find out what some of this is for. Like the bot cores, it's not very clear. I mean, I like it when games generally let you figure stuff out for yourself, but they need to give you the tools to do that. There we go. Now we gotta run all the way back through all that. Whoa. Oh! Oh, that's what that's for. Neat. Okay. I feel a little bit better about it now. Ah. There we go. Those things away from me at the same time here. Ah, why did I run right into it? Gotta get better at dodging. I kinda wish it wasn't the X button. Oh, jeez. Ow. Oh, I see how this goes. Ooh, that was a tough one. But we did it. Tons of power.
I've asked the engineers to log their encounters with the creature in the darkness, and the data coming back is hundreds of pages of conversation. They're talking to it. There just isn't time to read all this and finish the work that remains. Jeez, I was almost dead. This console was smashed by the creature. I've managed to get it working again, but the screen and input are all useless now. There are eyes in the darkness that are watching me as I work. They've been watching the engineers, too. We lose bots, and when I finally found their broken bodies, I also see those eyes in the shadows. I'm changing the function of this facility to focus on security and renaming it Lockdown. There's a creature in this mountain, something we didn't expect to encounter when we started building. We need to start planning a backup protocol in case something happens. Oops, and I just unlocked it. Enter the password Roger Frog. I will probably want to go back and redo those few rooms I skipped. But not tonight. I think... Oh. Nothing new unlocked. I guess I do need to go to the archive thing next. But I think I am just going to call it a night. Let's save that video footage. There we go. So, thank you for joining me tonight. This is going to be my last non-ant stream, non-free dive stream until May. I will not be streaming on Sunday and Monday nights in April. But I will be back in May with some new graphics, and well, I'll be rolling out the new graphics in April because I have been really looking forward to them. They were done by Val at Antstream, and they're really cool. You see a little bit of it in my current intro, but I'll be back tomorrow night with more Antstream antics. And then after that, the next stream won't be until next Tuesday when we do the free dive. But I enjoyed this stream. I enjoy this game. Thank you very much to Flight School for the code. I very much enjoyed this. I think I will probably get my nephews and nieces to play this too. But I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you very much. Let's see who we've got available for raids tonight. A couple more this time. Let's see. Oh, Fortifier's doing his Antstream Arcade Anomalies. I don't get to raid Fortifier very often because he's usually not starting until I'm like almost in bed. So we're going to go ahead and raid Fortifier. If you follow me on YouTube, you've seen him in the challenge battles that we do. Whoops. So you'll at least be familiar with that. We'll go ahead and raid him. Thanks once again for dropping by. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching it. And I will catch you again tomorrow night.